Sydney Sweeney's latest American Eagle ad has been causing all this controversy on the net.
Of course it has. She's a Virgo sun with a Virgo North Node in midheaven in her 10th house. Once again, the astrologies. Let's look at it and why all of this is coming to light right now the way that it is for her based on her astrology. By the way, this is what I teach you how to do in my Become an Astrologer course because astrology is your life's timing. And if you know how to utilize it, you can manifest anything at the perfect time for you based on your chart. I also did a deep dive into her chart, both her astrology and human design on my YouTube, so come find that if you want a deeper dive than I can give here on TikTok. It's about 30 minutes long. Major players of what's going on for her right now are what I already said. She has her sun, her north node, and her midheaven in Virgo at the same degrees that we just had a conjunction between Mars, her chart ruler, and the south node. She is in her nodal opposition. Nodal opposition, if you've heard me talk about this before, is one of the hardest transits leading up to Saturn return. Often it gets blamed as Saturn return, but it is not, and arguably much more challenging than Saturn return for most people. Also, she's in her Pluto sextile Pluto, one of the other major life-changing transits that happens at the same time as the nodal opposition for most people in the millennial or Gen Z generation. I mean, you really just can't make this up. And also, Mercury rules her 10th house. Mercury rules her sun, her north node, and her midheaven, and we have a Mercury retrograde happening right now that's in mutual reception with her sun in Virgo, so an amplification of miscommunication, aggressive criticism because Mars was here and still is. Ad launched a week ago and yet it's still blowing up and getting backlash on social media. Mars is still on her side. Mars, the planet of aggression, and Virgo, the sign of criticism. In her area of public image and reputation. Like, you literally, I couldn't have made this up. Like I already said, Mars and Pluto are her chart rulers. She's a Scorpio rising, so anything going on with them is a big deal. That's why there's all this backlash, and that's why she is the most talked about person arguably right now and has been for the last week. And I expect it to continue really through the weekend. Time will tell. Do you share any placements with Sydney? Let's chat about it in the comments.